Organic TikTok dropshipping is officially no longer a hot topic. Now hear me out. A year and even a few months ago, people were making videos left and right about this subject, showcasing the insane amounts of money they have made in such little time. But ever since we walked into 2023, this topic has practically vanished, and no one really talks about it these days, which naturally leaves me curious as to whether this method no longer works and is truly dead, or if it does and the people who are making money are just laying real low. And to find the answer to my own question, I just need to try it myself. Now, it's been some time since I've done this method, but in the past, I had always found the most success when I followed these simple steps. The first being that I need to find some winning products using the hashtag TikTok made me buy it method. I'll then need to actually order and have the products in hand for a later step. Next, I will go ahead and build a store for each of my products. And finally, I'll have to film and post some TikToks to hopefully bring in some sales. Now, I'm going to test a few different winning products. That way, I can actually give this topic a chance, because I don't think it's very fair of me to test out only one product, possibly not have any luck, and then come back to you all saying it's dead, when in reality it could have simply been the product that I chose or my advertising. So looking at our steps, the first thing I'm going to do is find some winning products. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you all, and I know it sounds kind of bad for me to say this, but part of me is actually hoping that this method is truly dying, or should I just say not as popular. Because when you have thousands of people all testing the same products, strategies, and market all at the same time, the market just becomes way too saturated, and it just makes it extremely hard to win for everyone. But we are testing this for a reason, so it's time to find out. Alright, it's been roughly 15 minutes since I have looked up the hashtag on TikTok, and so far, I think I have found 3 decently good products. The first product I found were these Mario slippers. Obviously, the slippers themselves aren't the most revolutionary product in the world, but I do think the little green pipe that it comes with for storage does get people going. For product number 2, I found this electric cleaning brush that leans more on the product solving side instead of the wow factor. I say this because I think a lot of people will like the fact that you don't have to get on your hands and knees in order to clean with this brush. Then for my third product, well, I was pretty stuck between 2 different ones. One being the slushy cup, which has already proved itself in the market, and even better, warm weather is just around the corner. While the other is a wireless charger for your phone and is a pretty self-explained problem solver. My problem is that it hasn't been tested much before on TikTok though, which can either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. And honestly, I didn't know which one to go with, so I asked you all what you think I should do. After a few hours of leaving the poll up on my Instagram, I went with the leading results of the phone charger. We've found our products for step 2. Now I actually need to get them in my hands. I already went ahead and did the boring work by ordering them all off of Amazon, but since they will take a few days to get here, in the meantime, I'm going to work on step 3. Alright, so the first product is here. I'm gonna go ahead, open it up, and then start filming with it. I think this is gonna do really well.
Look at this dude.
First post just went up. Alrighty, second product just got here, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Alright, so we have 2 products so far. I've already started posting for the slippers, and it's actually doing pretty well at the moment. And then I need to start posting for this one and continuing tinkering with the site. We just got our first sale from the Mario slippers, and this is crazy. I have yet to put the link in bio because we are still under 1,000 followers, and we've already got our first order. And I've only posted 4 videos. That is nuts. Alright, so unfortunately, we did not end the day with 1,000 followers, as you can see, but no doubt in my mind that we will hit that tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna catch some side-eye. Hopefully, we have 1,000 by tomorrow morning. We finally got the link in bio. Let's go, baby. Third product alert. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ew. Alright, whatever. Oh! That's gonna do it. Now let's create our TikTok account and get this thing rolling. Disgusting. Finally got our post for the third product. Now we just gotta keep posting. Hopefully this starts ramping up. I continued posting until the end of the week, and things were actually looking pretty good. We were getting some decent traction across all of our pages, and at this point, my first video had hundreds of thousands of views, which brought in a few more sales. However, as I began to wrap up the week, I kept on running into some noticeable issues that I thought were pretty noteworthy for this process. And I have discovered 2 tips that can 1,000% help you out in this journey. So I kept facing a problem with these 2 products here that I deemed as super annoying. For this one here, since I actually needed my phone in the videos to show how it works. I was unable to film with it, and I had to use my actual good camera in order to record. Now this was annoying because for each video I filmed, I had to import it to my computer, change the layout, download it again, and then export it to my phone. And then for this one, it was just super time consuming to make each video look viral worthy. Plus, I was literally deep cleaning my bathroom every time I tried to film. Bruh. Now I know my complaints are not bad in the slightest when it comes to actual problems. In fact, I know this all just makes me sound super lazy. But the first tip I have for you all if you're doing strictly organic methods is to pick a product that is actually easy to film with. I say this because you're gonna need to record at least 2 to 3 times a day for some time if you actually want to see good results. Because the last thing you want is to burn out on your product because it's too time consuming to film. Then the second tip I have for you all that will save you an immense amount of time and energy is to wait to build your store. So many people will tell you to build a store right after you find a product, and that's fine for other methods. But if you're doing just organic, wait. Wait, because you don't even know if your product will be as good as it seems. Seriously, I wasted a lot of time just trying to build stores for products that barely got any traction. And for the product that did catch fire immediately, I still had enough time to build the store for it before it reached 1,000 followers. Now let's get into how much I actually made by the end of this week. Because of my 2 lessons, I stopped posting consistently for these 2 products here in order to pursue the one product that was actually working. But for our slippers, we ended up getting nearly 400,000 views and almost 50,000 likes on our TikTok account within just a few days. And if you're wanting me to continue posting for this product and make a series out of it, make sure to comment down below and subscribe to me. But after just a few days of posting, we brought in 3 sales for our slippers that gave us an overall profit of $18.72. Maybe organic TikTok dropshipping isn't dead after all.